GearOn is an accessory for Colorado. It is available as 3 separate packages. The final level of the GearOn system is the utility rack, which contains stanchions that allow retention of items above the bed. This setup appeals to commercial users for holding ladders and other long items, as well as to water sport enthusiasts to hold kayaks, canoes, paddle boards, and more. To install, first attach the foam to the bottom of the stanchion. Then, slide the U-nuts from the hardware kit onto the stake pocket brackets. All U-nuts should be oriented at the interior edge of the stake pocket bracket. Be sure the threaded side of the U-nut is oriented inside of the stake pocket bracket so that it sits flat. Now, remove the rubber cover in the bed. The stanchions must be placed in the truck so that the base of the stanchion faces toward the center of the bed rail and the bolts are on the inside. Note the pad on the underside of the lower casting will rest flat against the bed rail molding. Be sure the stake pocket bracket U-nut aligns with the stake pocket hole in the bedside. Then, insert the washer onto the stake pocket fastener through the hole in the bed wall and tighten the U-nut until the stanchion assembly is able to retain its upright position. Repeat this step for all the stanchions. If the cross rail is already installed as tiered storage, remove it in preparation to installing it on the stanchions. Now the crossbars can be installed. Insert the 2 retaining bolts into position on each end of the bar prior to placing it on the stanchions. Place the bar on the stanchions and put the bolts through the 2 holes in the stanchion on each side. Tighten the nuts by hand to the point where they're firm, but the crossbar can still move. Center the crossbar so that the overhang is the same on each side of the stanchions. Check your measurement with a tape measure. Then, torque the stake pocket nuts to the specification on the instruction sheet provided with the stanchions. Next, align the clamp assembly U-nuts in the horizontal clamp bracket with the 2 holes in the lower casting of any of the 4 stanchion assemblies. Insert the brackets in position on the bed rail and clamp them in place so that the holes in the stanchions line up with the holes in the brackets. The vertical clamp bracket legs should sit flat against the underside of the bed rail sheet metal. Install the retaining fasteners, 2 for each stanchion, into the brackets. Tighten all fasteners to the torque specifications provided on the instruction sheet that accompanies the accessory package. Give a shake to each stanchion to ensure it and the bracket are fully seated. Retighten as necessary. With all stanchions installed with their crossbars, the rack is now ready for use, whether for a commercial application or a lifestyle application.